whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me?
So, to be fair though,
Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
this whole Gaia situation is basically just to speed up the process, right? Apparently this now happened in about 1,000 years time rather than in a couple billion years. So, long story short, humanity was doomed in the first place. All of the robots were reproducing and they were gonna eat all of the biomass. Now, apparently there was some sort of code available, some sort of encryption, I guess, that could be cracked, but that would take a long time to be able to be cracked to shut down all of those machines. So, apparently what they've done is that they have created an artificial intelligence, I think, to do that calculation for them, which ultimately, after all the humans were gone and after the entire planet was consumed, shut down all of the machines. Like an all-kill code, yeah. And then simultaneously, it also had different other parts in it that would repopulate and recreate Earth, right? So they had different seed pockets and other things to, like, get the world back up to speed rather than it taking a very, very long time. So it's like, yeah, nature driven by AI. Oh. Moet je best wel een tijdje thuis stoppen. Ik heb al een tijdje gelopen. Hey Milo. Hij is niet eens boven geweest, ik heb de hele tijd de deur open gehad. Hey? He's finally come upstairs, guys.
New subscriber
And he left
detected.
again. Hey, thank you,
It's
David.
not 13 months, but here's the 6 Lowko.
Hey, thank you very much for the 6 months. Welcome back. What language was that? Elvish. Yeah, we speak Elvish. The one that Tolkien made. You are now in the possession of information regarding the true nature and purpose of Project Zero Dawn, classified far above top secret. As such, we regret that you cannot be allowed to leave this facility. There are 3 options available to you at this point. Please consider each carefully. Trained counselors are standing by to assist you in making your choice. You will be assigned to a sub-project team if you choose participation based on your area of expertise. You should be aware that the way forward will be difficult and the project's outcome is uncertain. You will be expected to work a minimum of 80 hours a week and your communications with family members will be strictly limited and monitored in real time. Upon successful completion of the project, you and your immediate family, or 2 persons of your choosing, will be transported to the Elysium sealed habitat to live out the remainder of your natural lives. 2. Indefinitive detention. Should you choose to decline participation in Project Zero Dawn, you will be confined indefinitely. You will be given 48 hours to reconsider, after which your decision to refuse participation will be considered irrevocable. Every reasonable effort will be made to make your term of confinement as comfortable as possible, but you will not be permitted contact with the outside world, and death within 18 months due to the Pharaoh Plague is inevitable. When the Zero Dawn facility is abandoned, detainees who wish to opt for medical euthanasia will be released. Alright, and that's also an option. The information you have just received understandably calls into question the purpose of continuing to live. If you would prefer to end your life at this point, pain-free medical euthanasia is available. A 48-hour waiting period is required, during which time you may instead opt for participation or confinement. Please notify a counselor when you are ready to make your choice, or if you have further questions. It's very systematic, guys. Well, the easy choice is option number 1, right? If you have the skills to come here, you should probably try. No, 80 hours of work is fine. So basically your choices are try and make the world a slightly better place and then live out your days reasonably well. Or you just die within the first 18 months. Or you just die right away. I mean... Well, I mean, 80 hours of work. If you have 18 months to, like, complete this whole project. That's not too crazy, right? It is vitally important that candidates choose to participate in Project Zero Dawn voluntarily and knowingly, without additional coercion and without value judgment on the part of the counselor. Confirm for candidates that they were selected due to their skill sets for accomplishments. Emphasize that their dedicated participation in Zero Dawn will increase the project's chances of success. Frame participation in Zero Dawn as an opportunity to respond actively in the face of an overwhelming threat. Candidates may question the fairness of their selection, validate such objections as normal, even admirable responses. Emphasize the value of candidates' expertise to the future, not just of humanity, but terrestrial life as a whole. Likewise, candidates may balk at the morality of extending their lifespans and those of loved ones beyond 0 day. Validate their hesitation. Acknowledge that while the reward of Elysium is not fair, it will be earned. If possible, redirect their ethical misgivings towards greater commitment to the project. When the candidates challenge the plausibility of Project Zero Dawn, permit them to review Dr. Sobek's presentation as many times as they wish and allow the supplemental articles GO1 through P20. Allow them to suspend the interview to fully process the documentation. A significant minority of candidates will elect for medical euthanasia or alright. It is important to receive the decision kindly and without judgment. Advise them of the 48-hour waiting period during which counselors will be made available to discuss their decision. Emphasize that euthanasia will not occur without repeated consent when the procedure is scheduled to take place. No one will be euthanized against her or his will. Candidates who elect indefinite detention must be informed that they have 48 hours to reverse their decision, after which the decision data corrupted. I mean, it would be 80 hours a week, which would be about 11 hours a day, right? Considering it's the last work you'll ever do, I mean, it's fucked up, but this whole situation is fucked up, right? It's doable, but yeah, obviously you're gonna get very burned out very quickly.
Intruder,
but I mean,
get her.
Come on.
The idea is that you like
Don't die now.
feel motivated enough to do this for the best of mankind. Lowko, you could easily work 80 hours a day for something so important. Well, that I feel would be kind of tricky, but... What? All of those missed? But if you're working 80 hours a week, though, when are you gonna play video games, guys? Oh, come on, that was a hit. Huh? Maybe it's the little shield or something. Some of them may get redirected there? I don't know. Maybe I can try my grenades. I have a firebomb. See if they like these.
This is not a warning. That hurt.
Oh, okay. This is kind of a pain.
Is there another route?
I've done everything God. Just need my
Melee combat in this game is so bad. Oh, God. All right. We did it, guys. I'm not high enough level is what the skull icon before their head means. Well, this is a level 21 quest. I'm like 26. I feel like if you do all the side quests up to this point, though, you'd be like level 30 something. Easy.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Souvet? Christina Souvet?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair, not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
Now, those lame FBI black hats and
New
Mockingbird back in the
subscriber
day,
detected.
Hey, thank you, Gavilan.
I saw
I
Matt and I
enjoyed
got mad. It's
schooling
time
them.
to give that
but
prime.
maybe I went in too
Thank you,
hard
sir.
on this poor
Slowly
counselor.
filling up today's sub
She
goal.
was cute. And
Appreciate
just
it.
going down the checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor. Palms up, honey.
Okay.
I'm just calling it like it is.
Here we go.
Hey, look, Mom, I'm making
Another
nature.
one of these.
Now, if nature
I
is
need
so
to find
important.
the right configuration.
Okay.
New subscriber detected.
Yo, Gavilan. Oof. Gifting 5 community subs. Thank you, sir. Now you make sure that 5 others don't have to watch ads anymore either. Very nice. I don't run any ads, by the way, or I very seldomly do. Those were all like pre-roll things that Twitch does.
Done. I should check the door.
Oh
nearby.
shit, Mr. Maniac also gifting 5 community subs. Hell yeah, thank you guys. Gavilan and Mr. Maniac
New
both.
subscriber detected.
Thank you. Oh no, I never said that, like, a skull icon meant that I was underleveled. Someone in the chat said that. That wasn't me, guys. Hello. I'm pretty sure it just means that there's a strong enemy, which is what it means in every game.
There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
Hey, thank you guys for the support.
Donation confirmed.
Thank you also, Gammon.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Wait, not Drone Camp. Did you just say no problem after I said thank you for the bits and the subs? You weren't one of... No worries, Lowko. Happy to help you out, man. Even though he didn't. I love it. No problem, Lowko. Happy to help, man. That's funny. I got you, Lowko. Hey, thanks, guys.
Donation confirmed.
NP.
Thank you, Jones. I mean, you're welcome, Jones. For being able to donate money to my stream. You're welcome, dude.
Found one. Looks intact.
Very convenient ropes that are just everywhere. You'd imagine those people were busy working on like the biggest biggest project ever, but no, they're just hanging out.
That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Right bottom? Oh no, right up. Alright. Wasn't that it? Am I an idiot?
Donation accepted.
You're welcome, Lowko.
Hey, thank you very much. Is it upside down? It is. It does say Pharaoh upside down. Hey, thank you, River, for the €6 donation. Yeah, I think it's upside down. I'm pretty sure. So this one has to be down. This one has to be left. This one has to be up. That one has to be right. Yes. That one has to be down.
That did it.
Oof.
Door should have power.
Basically
Found
400
several
IQ,
miles
guys.
beyond it.
See, this is why I'm allowed into this facility. It's because of my superior intellect. Clearly. This is how that works. Hey!
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Thank you,
Gaia.
River Gnome.
It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
How did they get in?
For avoiding contact.
They spawned here. Duh. Should I set up some trap, guys? I haven't really set up a whole load of traps. Yeah, he said avoid contact to me. That's just insane. Are they gonna explode? Yay, he did it. Walk over my trap, sir. Do you notice the little red light? He did not, in fact, notice the little red light. He did not. He did not see.
This'll help.
Spotted something.
Overkill.
You can't evade the shadow. Shadow.
Oh. Nice.
Lost contact.
Whew.
That's the last one.
Easy. Easy. Yeah, how did these people get... Oh, God. How did these people get in here? Excuse me. Coming through. Coming through.
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving.
Perfect.
You have to find Gaia.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
is Hephaestus.
Guys, don't be rude.
As
Just
the
say
name
hello.
might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots.
Oh.
Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So like, you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff.
Right.
Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose
Like, oh my God.
is to empower
Right?
Gaia to build the robots.
Like, oh my
And
God.
not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulations, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies.
Wow, animal
Her designs aren't about
morphologies.
to win the Liam Prize anytime
Exciting.
soon, but hey,
Right? Am I
everyone
right?
has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical in places.
It's my favorite kind of
Gaia was
morphologies.
designed to save life. Why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, the Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
Haven't we had enough science fiction to know that the robots building robots is a bad idea? Well, we're gonna do that as humans at some point as well, Arnin. Even though science fiction has already shown us that it's not a great idea, because it always fucks things up, we're gonna do it anyway. Like, the alternative is doing things, like, you know, with humans actually... Nah, no. That's crazy. What if we find Gaia and just hit Ctrl-Alt-Delete? No, no, no. Gaia is the good... Like, that's what we want.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus.
Oh, fuck. Okay, never
As the name
mind.
might tip you off, this is going to be the
No, get out of here. We should have just Alt F4'd the machines.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep
Maybe we
looking.
should have asked Arendt. He can kick like a maniac.
Careful now.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji.
Hi, Samina.
Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo
Are you
is,
flexing?
therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable.
No, New Tehran,
The
guys,
challenges
not
before
Terran.
us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and
What's up,
implement
Warpic?
4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy. Second,
And the winner is encapsulated DNA. Over the past 10 days, I performed an exhaustive review of data storage solutions. Magnetic, optical, quantum, even that eternity tech that fast was shilling a year or so ago. But every other solution has one or more fatal shortcomings. Too heavy to transport, too massive to install in the allotted space, too power intensive over centuries, too prone to failure past 304, blah, 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 blah. Encapsulated DNA will easily hold up to 40 plus zettabytes. Or rather, will easily hold the 40 plus zettabytes we're projecting for Apollo. There are still many details to finalize, of course. To start with, we need to select the inert material in which we will embed the molecules, already testing 60 candidate materials, as well as design and fabricate the power systems and sealed reliquaries that will keep the DNA at minus 18 degrees C for 1,000 plus years. So long as I assure you that it didn't factor into my decision, may I confess that I deem it entirely fitting, indeed that we will use the very building blocks of life to preserve human knowledge. Right, okay. Cool, dude.
The collection and processing of a projected 180 million
it's a lot of porn, guys.
Entries.
Yeah.
42 zettabytes of data in
40 zettabytes worth of porn? That's a lot of porn. My god.
The transfer and encoding of all that data.
Do you guys just not like human preservation? Like, why are these people so keen on like...
Grab this now.
Is 1 zettabyte 1,000 petabytes? Or is the one after that? Boom!
She went that way.
Oh, it's peta, exa, zeta? Okay. So 1 petabyte is 1,000 terabytes. 1 exabyte is 1,000 petabytes. And 1 zettabyte would be 1,000 exabytes. It's a lot of bytes, guys. Can I fit on a floppy? I don't think I can fit on a floppy, no. One zettabyte would be 1 billion gigabytes. It's a lot of bytes.
Yow!
Hey. Excuse me, I was using the wrong arrow. That's very disrespectful.
Get eyes on
Let me get my healing pot. Excuse me, sir. Sir, excuse me. Hey! Very rude. Sir. I mean, his aim is even worse than mine.
Found him!
You found me? I was on the stairs right below you, mate. How did you lose me?
Once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders.
That guy's in the A team, yeah.
See if anything is left.
He's like a stormtrooper, basically.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff.
Dude, these guys are all like
highest-ranked officer
buffing their own chests. We're trying to save fucking humanity. Why do you guys keep telling us how cool you are? Nobody cares. I was the lead engineer. How do I get over there? Like that? Back in high school, I kicked the goal from half field.
Welcome to Hades.
Dude.
Zero Dawn's extinction
Love the haircut.
The call. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what?
Oh, this guy
Just
is acting cool.
crazy, ain't it? Well, no.
This is like written by like a 50-year-old guy thinking this is what kids sound like. I'm getting those vibes anyway. You know, like the meme with like the guy with the skateboard on his back and the hat on? It's like, hello, fellow kids. My God.
It isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be,
It's called
odds
looking
are she
hip,
won't get
guys.
it right the first time. I mean, imagine your Gaia 200 years from now and this new biosphere you're growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. A spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia,
That's not drippy, man.
is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse
Matt
terraforming
Gnarly,
operations
bro.
and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again.
This is very cringy, yeah.
Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it.
Oh,
Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
is this what kids are gonna be like in
Okay,
2060?
so
I already feel
if
out of
that's
touch.
the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a
I'm not
fallen
even
titan,
like, you know, we're not even there yet.
eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy.
I'm gonna be like 68 by the time that these guys are around, okay? I'll be like, give or take 69 years old. I think I now feel what old people feel, yeah. Noise complaints. Color me confounded, Lizzie. No. Yeah, in the 2060s, I'll turn 69, guys, assuming I still live. Lowko, you set the funny number? I did indeed. Was it an aha moment? Tay here. Just popped 3 blues, but I earned it. Finally figured out a Goldilocks solution of Gaia's rather extreme executive authority. If that ain't worth 10 to 12 hours of dream time, what is? Before this, every usurpation protocol I designed failed in simulation because I was either too hard or too soft. Too hard, and it degraded the Gaia core. Sure, it pried her figurative fingers off of the figurative driving wheel so Hades could take control, but by breaking her fingers, sometimes her arms too, so that couldn't fly. Everything depends on Gaia taking control back after Hades has done its business, so had to find a solution that didn't leave Gaia any worse for the wear. Too soft, and Gaia only pretends to relinquish control. In simulation after simulation, Hades would take command of the terraforming systems and the reverse operations, only to have Gaia lurk in the background, quietly reversing, or re-reversing rather, processes and falsifying telemetry to hide its interference. Sneaky. I swear, ain't nothing Gaia wouldn't do to keep life going, even when it's just simulated plant life. Turns out the just right solution is to isolate Gaia in a protective coat shell, preserving its integrity, then unseat it from the command position so Hades can sleep into the figurative captain's chair and work its magic. Those blues are coming on strong now, so I'm not really describing it so clear, but pretty sure it'll work. Yo, those blues are plenty strong, so I guess it's time to sleep in bed. I'll back to it tomorrow, alligators. Alright. This guy is popping all kinds of blues. He's blue, da-ba-dee, da-ba-die. Da-ba-dee, da-ba-die, da-ba-dee, da-ba-die. Mr. Tate, this mail concerns Apollo archive submission. Your 666 submission is just 5 days, and oh, what a doozy. Despite earlier warnings regarding inappropriate materials, you chose to submit 265 holographic remasters of acknowledged classics of extreme exploitation cinema. Allow me then to thank you on 2 accounts. For giving me the pleasure of rejecting your submission, thereby co-signing your favorite Eastern European torture flicks. And okay, alright.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly
Bonjour,
clear
Patrick.
from the outset.
Ça va?
Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified.
Lowko, this hurts my baguette. I'm sorry, Koba.
Our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me.
Alright.
The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity.
I don't really want to scan more items, guys. I've scanned loads. Oui, oui, la vache qui rit. Et ta gueule. Alright. That worked.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
Lore overload, yeah.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
Lowko, I'm surprised you've scanned anywhere this many. Oh, okay.
Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
An Alpha registry? That's something only a Beta registry would say, to be honest. Like, the Alpha registry doesn't concern itself with it being an Alpha registry, you know? Therefore, it must be a Beta registry.
Looks like it used to hold something.
Bots would benefit from antilopenate morphologies, though Caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek.
Dude, that sounds exactly like my character's voice, though.
Mammalian morphologies. I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
That sounds exactly like my character.
The extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species.
Yeah, makes sense. But I didn't recognize the voice earlier, though, for some reason.
brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime.
Prime? Guys! She said the word! May I interest you in connecting your Amazon account with your Twitch account and then hitting the subscribe button using Twitch Prime? Actually, glancing at the chat, everyone's already a sub, it seems, except for John, but...
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances could
Sellout game too strong.
than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going
Freaking
to
Ted again, man.
In the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think.
Your
you mean?
mistakes, Ted. You're the one that's destroying everything.
She was
Hail
just
Lord
born,
and
Ted.
Savior
I'm not
Prime.
gonna put a gun
Agreed.
to her head while she's still in the
Thank you,
cradle.
Caston.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Yeah, Ted is
New
such a Karen.
subscriber detected.
Of course, Gaia, go on.
Thank you very much, Solorian.
But Mr. Pharaoh's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche
Thank you, sir.
is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired
Gifting 5
override
community
is, I
subs.
believe, a necessary safeguard.
There.
Oh shit.
Satisfied, Ted?
Guys, I guilt tripped John into subbing as well. Even a tier 3 sub. Oof. I just saw his name as the only non-sub in the chat. Like, sometimes I think, you know what, I should
New
mention Twitch
subscriber
Prime and stuff.
detected.
But then I
am a
realized that
sub.
no one's, you know, not actually... Most people seem to be subs already. That's what I'm trying to say. Hey, thank you very much, Mr. John. I hope I didn't actually guilt trip you, though. No, I hope I didn't peer pressure you. I was just joking. I bullied... No, I'm not bullying anyone into subbing. I was just looking at the chat and he was the only non-sub at that point. That's the... Oh, God. All right. Now I'm the jerk, huh? I see how it is. Yeah, I'm a toxic streamer. John can't pay rent, but at least he got his tier 3 sub, huh? Public shaming, apparently. I didn't mean it that way, man. Lowko, that's what they all say. $5 a month! God. Every time I read $5, I literally cannot not see that clip of that lady shouting $5 a month. What did she say again? $5 a month? How do you literally have so many hours to watch my content but you're not a sub? Something like that, right? My God, it was so dumb. I don't know what that lady's name was. I don't need to see the clip again. I've seen that clip too many times already and it's like still too painful. I'm sure she's still around, yeah.
New subscriber detected.
Oof. Hey, Gavilan, thank you for gifting us up to She Plays Bass. No, guys, just to clarify, subbing 100% optional. If you ever have to cancel your sub or anything like that, I will only cry myself to sleep for 3 weeks, but after that, I'll get over it, okay? Wait, no. What I'm trying to say is that you can cancel your sub anytime, guilt-free. No worries. Thank you, Gavilan. Time to unsub and unfollow? Sure, man. Look, how do I cancel if I paid in advance? Oof, I didn't think of that, but... No, it's always optional. No, I don't need to see it again, Mugetsu. I'm sure Mugetsu has those kind of clips on speed dial, man. Mugetsu has those clips all bookmarked. He's like, okay, let's go into my trashy Twitch streamers folder. Yeah, like... Let's find like the whole list. No, I'm good. I don't need to see it. What is this? Odyssey has failed. Oh, some terrible news, I'm afraid. Far Zenith has informed me that the Odyssey mission has failed. Last night, telemetry indicated a catastrophic antimatter containment failure as the drives spun up to depart the solar system. The ship, its crew, its cargo of the zygotes and seats, its alphabet of Apollo, all were lost.
How about just $1?
What's going on, Bunny Nova? Welcome back. Zero Dawn is now the only hope for the continuation of the human species and earthly life. We must succeed. Elizabeth. Thank you, Buddy Nova, for the $1. Yeah, they tried like an arc approach as well, it seems. Exactly. It's coming along, Liz. I'm positive about it. If those words can still mean anything, I had my sleeves rolled up negotiating with frozen zoos for their samples. So many species trapped in ghoulish hologram dioramas, suspended in what-ifs, more than 14,000 that went extinct between 2000 and 2043. We've started mapping out primary succession, selecting the pioneer organisms for a balanced and sustainable biosphere. Microorganisms and insects, rabbits and hawks, foxes and wolves, thousands more that will have to wait their turn until our new generation can be entrusted with the duty of restoring them, so they can return to a world that this time will understand the concept of conservation before it's too late. There's already been too many too lates. We lost a whole collection team during the swarm breakthroughs in Myanmar. The samples we lost were, well, irreplaceable. But thanks to you, Liz, the circle of life will bend, not break. The Earth was a lifeless rock before, and someday it will be again. But not now, not like this. Not on our watch. Ronson.
Donation confirmed.
He's just a really big fan of Ron Swanson, guys. He just made it his nickname. Maybe that is Ron Swanson actually himself. Ooh, that's probably Ron Swanson's gaming tag. Could be. Yo, Manios, thank you for the 2 months. And thank you also, Gammon, for the 100 bits. Do we really need to see that clip?
New subscriber detected.
Oh, G-Shurf. Okay. Thank you very much for gifting 10 community subs. Oh no. Are we gonna... I don't even want to show you this because it looks inappropriate. I will just listen to it, okay? This is apparently from April 2020. Hey, thank you so much, though, G-Shur, for the 10 community subs.
It doesn't really matter how much money you make or how much money you have. That's really the thing. Because I'm not asking you for a large financial contribution. If it costs...
Donation confirmed.
$5.
We're not gonna... No. I've heard enough. No, I don't need to hear more. I'm not asking you for
New subscriber detected.
Oh, no. Hey, thank you, G-Surf. Thank you, Gaston, for 500 bits as well. Then Top Story gifting 5 community subs. Damn. All right. Thank you, Gregory, for 100 bits. River Gnome for 400 bits. Thank you, sir. No, guys, it's always optional, man.
Donation confirmed.
Play.
I've noticed that whenever I say it's entirely optional to support the channel, that for some reason always seems to trigger like a reverse psychology, where someone is like, okay, Lowko, well, you're damn right. I'm gonna give you money now. You shut up saying it's optional. This has happened in the past. I never understand. I'll spend my money where I want to, Lowko. Here, take this. 5 community subs.
Detected.
Oh shit, are we at 69 subs for today, guys? Well, not anymore, but we were for a little bit. That was pretty nice. Hey, thank you so much for the support, team. Seriously. There's a lot of love coming in.
Donation
thank you.
Confirmed.
I once again ask for your financial support.
No, I wasn't asking that. I just said Twitch Prime 3 times fast. Hey, thank you so much, River Known.
The pressure is to high Lowko bullying again.
Thank you, Valorant, as well, for 4 community subs. Gregory with 100 bits. Faradoxin with $10. Caston with 100 bits as well. World Builder by Elias with the Prime sub. Thank you. Sartan Yoda hitting us up with the 500 bits. FH with 100 bits. And Koba with 100 bits. There's a level 5 hype train.
Such a bully. I bet you play Sky Tossing Cannon Rush off Stram too.
Yeah. Like, I actually do play StarCraft on Sundays. I just go on the ladder and Cannon Rush only. Don't tell anyone else though, Yoda. That'll be our little secret. Thank you very much. Oh, I gotta skip this next one, Koba. We can't say that word anymore on stream, okay?
Donation confirmed.
Close call. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. Oh my god. What?
Donation accepted.
Hire the king of the prime.
Hey, thank you, River Gnome, for the €20 tip.
New subscriber detected.
Thank you. Thank you also, Dr. Mia Guido, for the 6 months. Then we have L7X Low-Tech with 10 gifted subs. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know why all of a sudden there's so much support coming in, but thank you. I mean, I already sound like a broken record. Lowko said a bad word. Wait, what did I say? Holy crap. There's a backlog of notifications now all of a sudden. Thank you, team. Is the next one gonna show up? Because there's like, it's gonna take like an hour.
Donation confirmed.
Thank you,
How broke
Gavilan.
do you have to be that you don't have $5?
No, no. I would never be, like, I would never do that, man. What did she say? I'm not asking you for a large
I feel so bad
contribution.
for you. Twitch chat guilt tripping you to think that you guilt trip Twitch chat.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. I see what you mean. A little bit.
Donation confirmed.
Here we go again, my man.
Thank you. Yeah, this happens every once in a while. I don't know why or how. Did we just complete a level 5 hype train? Alright.
Donation
We smashed the level 5 hype train.
Choo-choo.
Damn. Thank you, Bex, for the 500 bits. We don't usually see level 5 hype trains completing, guys. There you go. 102% on a level 5 hype train.
Donation confirmed.
Blink 3 times if Lowko is forcing you to donate.
I'm not doing anything, man. I'm just sitting here. Everyone knows donations are optional.
Donation confirmed.
Don't tell me what I can't do, cause he'll do it.
I'll do it. There you go. Then you Kenobi as well for 500 bits. Then we have Motlisis hitting us up for a big boy sub.
New subscriber detected.
And happy 6th anniversary.
6 years.
Donation confirmed.
Thank you.
Does this one work? Gross fight.
Thank you, Koba. Gross beat. Did you just speak French? Je ne parle pas français, Koba.
Donation confirmed.
Mais merci.
Blink, blink, blink.
Thank you, Gregory, for 100 bits.
Donation confirmed.
Eric?
I showed up just in time for the hype. I didn't know they made a game about your GF Lowko, but it seems neat.
All right, thanks, Eric.
Blink, blink, blink.
Wait, no, guys, stop blinking. Hey, thank you, Echo, for 100 bits as well. There's the hype train, by the way, concluded. There's still a bit of a backlog.
Confirmed.
What is happening?
If I could see a massive round of choo-choos in the chat from each and every one of you. Thank you very much for the generosity, guys. Seriously, so sick. What is happening? I don't know, Maktufus. All of a sudden,
Donation confirmed.
Trip.
we've had like an insane amount of support happening in like 3 seconds or like 5 minutes time. Thank you. It's a lot of contributions by a lot of people. So that was 47 subs and $64 worth of bits.
Detected.
Thank you, Washa, for gifting 5 community subs as well. G-Shurf, by the way, that was 600 bits. Thank you. Bahrain Victus with the 300 bits. And then Flying Ferret Guy gifting a community sub. Alright, guys. Hey, thanks. I don't really know what to say in these kind of scenarios. In this one hype train, we've had 47
Donation
subs
confirmed.
and $64.50 worth of bits. That is gonna be carrots for like at least 3 months, guys. I'm gonna be able to get carrots and hummus for like 3 months now. Okay, that's what we're all doing it for, right?
New subscriber detected.
That is where, you know, the real value is gained. No, that's a lot more carrots than that, actually. Hey, thank you so much. Seriously. All right, we are all up to date. Good hummus ain't cheap. I don't know. I just guessed. I just said a random number. Hey, thanks, guys. That's one sexy sub icon you got in front of your name, what was this?
For the carrot fund.
Thank you, guys. Hey, appreciate it, team. Like, seriously, so sick. What do I do? I was doing something. Examine the terminal. We need a carrot emoji? I should get a carrot emoji. Yeah, so the little check mark on top of your sub icon is from your tier 2 sub. And the little icon in front of your name itself is like from your 6 years.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Thank you, guys.
Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, or the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
He used the original meaning of the word bastard.
Eclipse.
He just went there.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Oh no! Is this a Roman warrior, or... Is this the bad guy, isn't it? No, you're too valuable, guys. It's Hades.
Still alive.
Or Hades, rather.
Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you.
This is the guy that acted cool, right? Oof.